Alright guys and girls, I'm Obsidian and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Today the Thargoids have attacked on force. They've turned up at Palin's Research Centre over in the Maia system. That's in the Pleadies star cluster over there. Now the starbase, the planetary ground base rather, has been evacuated. Palin has been taken away. He's gone away on his Megaship. However, the Megaship has also come under attack, so there's no word on where Professor Palin actually is. What this also means is that players are now unable to use him as an engineer. He's gone. He may return later on, but for now he's not present. So if you want to get involved with this, you can head over to the Maia system, where there's a whole bunch of Thargoid combat going on. So all of this is occurring in multiple places around that star system. You can drop into non-human signal sources, of course, or you can head to Palin's Research Centre. Alternatively, head for one of the two megaships. Now, the Sanchez-class megaship, you can see here, has been damaged. From time to time, Thargoid scouts do turn up. On one occasion when I arrived here, it seemed that some type of scenarios was going to start. It told me that we could evacuate passengers. But this is just a distress signal, so it's quite possible I'm misunderstanding something here. Do let me know. There was also a similar deal over on Palin's megaship. Now, from what I've heard, there is a scenario going on here as well, so hopefully when you turn up, you will find that it's actually working and fully functional. However, despite logging into the same area numerous times, it didn't actually spawn for me, the scenario that is. So it could just be that I've been having some problems there. But equally, it could be that I've misunderstood something somehow. Maybe. Now, there is a Galnet article up about this, and I'm going to read that out right now. It said the Thargoids have returned to the Pleadies Nebula in large numbers, although personally I don't think they actually left the Pleadies Nebula, but anyway, with several conflicts reported within hours. Professor Albert Tezaru gave an update on behalf of Aegis Research. The Thargoid forces have recently withdrew from the core systems. They have resurfaced in the Pleadies Nebula following a brief disappearance. An initial analysis of their movements suggests a subtle change in their tactics. I believe they are seeking to reassert themselves in their original nexus. A considerable number of Thargoid craft have gathered in the Maia system, with the Palin Research Centre facing an imminent attack. The decision was made to evacuate Professor Palin and his staff, thereby protecting a number of vital research projects. All work at Palin Research Centre has been suspended. Regrettably, however, a transmission from Palin's megaship, Carson Spring, indicates that it was assaulted by Thargoid vessels shortly after departure. With system security forces already under pressure, we urge independent pilots to head to Maia, and protect Carson Spring. And I believe that's probably where the scenario, or at least some combat and conflict, should be occurring around the Carson Spring megaship. But like I say, I didn't see that personally. Now, I do feel this is a really good step up for what's going on with the Thargoid narrative, the Thargoid story. That is, we're seeing a real-time activity, rather than just something happening on Galnet. We're actually seeing something in-game. So an attack on a ground base is pretty neat, and also the fact this actually has real game repercussions in that there's no engineer there, so you're going to have to go somewhere else to engineer your engines, is also a very good move. So pretty pleased to see all this, and judging by some of the comments I've seen around the internet, a lot of other people are also pleased with this as well. However, it hasn't gone without hitches. There has been a number of problems, most notably that earlier on today, people were getting attacked for shooting Thargoids within the no-fire zone of the facilities. I believe that has been fixed with a hot fix. The other issue is that I think some people were getting stuck inside the facilities when Thargoids were using their EMP. So a shame to see these things happening, but it's not entirely game-breaking. Now, I haven't got involved in any combat just yet. I've just simply brought over my crate so that I can have a look at what's going on and report back. However, I am going to bring over my combat ship so I can get involved in a bit of Thargoid combat over here. Now, it does seem that all of this may well be related to the interstellar initiative that's going on at the moment, the Enclave. That is severely Thargoid focused. It's talking about going out and collecting Thargoid meta-alloys. So it could be they're either resisting this, or maybe alternatively they have something else in mind for humanity. The current phase of the Interstellar Initiative is focusing on community goals, which are 11 days long rather than the usual 7, so these will end on Tuesday. It's going to be worth keeping an eye on this to see how things unfold after that. Could there be a surprise involved with this? Who knows? But today's attack on the Palin's Research Centre was certainly somewhat of a surprise, and something we haven't really seen much of before now. So like I say, I'll be back with more of this pretty soon. Keep an eye out. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.